everything's gonna be okay. Just hit the road 1 hour ago, headed out west where I don't know. I've got my girl sitting right next to me. We're about as happy as we could be. Too long we've been talking about it. Time's run out, but now the rain is gone away. And it's a long, long holiday. Everything's gonna be okay. It's a long, long holiday. Everything's gonna be okay. Can you hear the shores of California calling us back again, 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 again? Through the mountains and the desert, I hope we don't get lost along the way. To see the lands that once belonged to all my people, I feel them in my heart today. It's a long, long holiday. Everything's gonna be okay. It's a long, long holiday. Everything's going, it's going, it's going our way. I wanna kiss you, girl, quiet and soft, surrounded by the sounds of nature. Nothing like starlight, just to remind us of our precious life, our precious life. It's a long, long holiday. Everything's gonna be okay. It's a long, long holiday. Everything's gonna be okay. I know a girl with blueberry braids. She's always teasing, she don't need a reason, 'cause she won't be here. I know a girl with blueberry braids. All of these boys, they are her toys, but I never stay. She likes me, 'cause I always keep it real. She likes me, 'cause I do just what I feel. She likes see it all, the way I see beyond, the way I see my life. It's just time laying out before me. There's no way I can fall, and I won't miss the call. I'm guiding my star while I'm writing the story. No need to worry, no need to hurry. We'll be there soon, beyond, far beyond you. And don't pressure me, because I've been free for far too long. Can't you hear my song? 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 It's enough for me to have some fun. Let my imagination run wild when I'm all alone at night. It's enough to escape and run by the ocean outside to the sun. So wild when I'm all alone at night. Life is really just begun. What if we bring this far I see it all. I see beyond. I see my life in this time. Laid out before me, there's no way I can fall. I won't miss the call. I'm guiding my star while I'm just writing my story. Just writing my story. Just writing my story. Just writing my story. In the end, what if it all begins and we are back to live this life again? I would like to be with all my friends. Now we get the chance to make amends. Precious time gets away from us on the wind. Peace of mind is hard to find when shady ones behind. They ain't got no self-control. Leave those greedy ones behind. Don't let them steal your soul. They always remind me of, they always remind me of exactly who to look for. Next lifetime, we'll read the signs and hope we do it better than before.
See, that's not true. Especially with you.
I've heard of music.
The first time I met Tyler, was that the first time at Night Owls?
No, we met we did
Oh, wait a minute,
Square.
you did something at Square.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did
that's
Fountain
right.
Square, but we chatted at Night Owls.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't talk to you that much at the Square because.
Yeah, you said you need to email me, and then I didn't, and then.
Yeah, and then I remind you again, saying, by the way, I still need your stuff. But you're one of the rare ones. I mean, usually. By the way, my name is Ken Haynes. I'm on this station at Radio Artifact. I do 3 shows as of now. Only 3. Yeah, Scott wants to forget it. I could tell you what they would love for me to do, but that's okay. But when I met Tyler at Night Owl, I said, I still need your stuff. And he goes, oh, okay. And usually when I do that, and I'm usually leery because I'll get 1 or 3 songs. And that's about it. You sent me about an hour and a half's worth of stuff.
Yep.
And it's all real good. And you're working on more.
We are working on more.
Good.
We just put out the live album in June that we recorded here, in fact. Return to Radio Artifact. And yeah, we're working on new stuff now.
Okay. Is that on Spotify?
Yep.
iTunes?
Everywhere.
Apple? You name it? It's
Yep.
all out there?
Return to Radio Artifact. Recorded here. I think we did that 2021 was when we recorded it. It only took 2 years to release.
Right after. Hey. Things got backed up. Devin and Tetrick have, a lot.
We engineered it, so.
It was no
our
wonder.
Fault.
There we
yeah,
go.
It was our fault.
There we go. That's what the problem was right there. At least you got a shot with those guys.
Right.
And by the way, aren't you one of my bosses now?
I guess in a roundabout way.
Yeah.
Technically.
Because you help book here.
I do now. That just started.
Yeah.
I hassled Andrew and Devin long enough, and they're like, fine, we'll let you book.
I hassled them long enough, and I got you, and I got Montvales, and I got Corduroy.
Brown, man.
And that took a long time.
So lesson learned. Hassle Devin and Andrew, and cool things happen.
Bribery really works real well for those guys.
Please, no more hassling.
You have merchandise?
I do. We do have merch back there. Shirts.
New shirts?
New shirts. New flasks.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. There's weird.
They could be filled right out there.
There's legal
right
issues
out there,
with selling flasks that have liquid in them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do. Brand new. Haven't announced yet. That's the first.
There we go.
Big one.
First time. No CDs out there?
We do have CDs.
Okay.
If you guys don't know what CDs are, they're these plastic discs that certain devices can play music from them.
Remember, they made fun of albums before, too. Now that they're cool again.
Yeah, they're all hip.
They're all hip. Very, very, very hip. So that whole collection I got is really nice still. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please warmly welcome St. Mary's, St. Michael.
Stuck inside walls of my head, I'm wearing a path running from demons I know, and the ones still in shadow. I couldn't tell you the day it is. They've all started to feel the same. could find. Here I am, there's nothing else, and I've got no place left to go. I guess it's time I open up the window to my heart and let the light illuminate who I am. Silence, won't you pull up a chair, and I'll grab the whiskey. We'll raise a glass to who I was and who I have yet to become. I will leave all my broken pieces there on the table, and you can put them back where they belong. Another day stuck inside walls of my head, and the demons aren't gone, but their claws aren't as long as before. Now I'm not where I need to be, but at least I am moving again. What's our next song? Mr. Gray. Hey, Andrew. His monitor's not on. Let's see. promised me you'd be my anodyne. With every day that I spend with you, your words are cutting deeper still, even deeper still. I hate it, but I can't seem to find my peace. And so I breathe you in like a cigarette. With every breath you're killing me, slowly killing me. Damn it if you don't be my anodyne. You were supposed to be my anodyne. Now I'm looking in the mirror like some modern Mr. Gray. The more I feed into your image, the more I quickly fade away. I don't mind this hell I've crawled to. At least it's something that I know, but I can't help but feel there's more for me if you just let me go. You were supposed to be my anodyne. I need to find another anodyne. You promised me you'd be my anodyne. I need to find another anodyne. Thank you. That song was Mr. Gray. I love writing songs that are inspired by literary works. And that song was inspired by 50 Shades of Grey. Just kidding, it wasn't. Portrait of Dorian Gray is the actual one. But I used to get asked that. Is that about Dorian 50 Shades of Grey? I said, sure. That makes you want to listen to it. This next song is called Lie to Me. I write sad songs, so welcome. I hope you are feeling good about yourself. It actually works out when I play at places that serve really good beer, because you're like, man, this just is bumming me out. I need a drink. So it's good job security for us. And yeah, this next song is called Lie to Me, and I guess it's like you're kidding yourself. You don't want to know the truth. So here we go. Won't you lie to me? Tell me everything. wishing me all the best. When you level your sights and shoot me in the chest. So lie to me and tell me everything is my fault. Would you do me a favor and when we depart, won't you please let me hate you for stealing my heart? 'Cause I can't face the truth that I don't mean anything to you. Thanks. Thank you. Aquamarine, sick. Now the clock says it's just past 3, but it must be broken. 'Cause I swear I have laid here for hours. My throat feels as if I've screamed all day, but I've barely spoken. And I don't see the point in starting now. I know I will not forget you, but I can't see your face so clear anymore. Those eyes just don't come in that color, or at least they shouldn't. Now the clock says it's 4:45, but my eyes won't open. Guess another restless night for me. And I'm stuck between needing to sleep to escape my emotion and avoiding dreams of only you. I know I will not forget you, but I can't see your face so clear anymore. But those eyes just don't come in that color. It's not that I can't not love you. I've all but moved on with my life now. Those eyes, they haunt me still. I'm not sure I could easily recall the shape of your smile, but that shade of blue, it stays with me. I know I will not forget you, but I can't see your face so clear anymore. Those eyes just don't come in that color. It's not that I can't not love you. I've all but moved on with my life. Thank you guys so much. You know, we got asked to play this, and they're like, hey, why don't you put like one of your chill sets together? And I was like, cool, awesome. I love playing chill sets. And then, yeah, and then we put our set list together and realized all our like not super I'm sad about my life songs don't go into the chill sets. So this is another one that's not. We don't ever practice in real time. Like we just put songs together, and so I'm like, damn, we really like loaded this down with the like I hate being alive right now. So yeah, this is fun, right? How are you guys feeling? How many of you guys are here to see Corduroy Brown? I'm like super stoked. If you haven't listened to him yet, I've been listening to his music all week. I'm just super stoked, and the Montvales are just like, good lord, it's not even fair. So this is a super great time for us. Oh yeah, this song's called I'm Sorry. I wrote it in a dream, which is usually a bad thing, but we didn't throw this one away, so here we go. They promised us that it was meant to be. Storybook ending for you and me. Promised us the highs would always outnumber the lows, but they failed to mention love can come and go. I'm sorry for the things that I have done. I'm sorry for the words that I have said. I'm sorry that I gave up when you needed me. I'm sorry that I turned and walked away. Maybe we just gave up too soon. Maybe it was never meant to be. No matter why, somewhere along the way we gave up. Oh, could it have worked out? Well, now we'll never know. Should I settle if you blamed it all on me? True is that it's somewhere in an ugly shade of gray. And no matter what we do, it'll stay that way. Oh, no matter what I do, it'll stay that way. It's always a surprise ending for me. I just let him do what he wants to do, and it's always different. So that's fun. And he's my set list today, so. Oh, okay, we actually get upbeat for a second. Okay, this is fun. I'm from Nashville. Not like currently, but originally. So every once in a while, I just like to write like a country song. Woo, you can be woo about it. It's fun. There's still good country out there. So this next song is called Try That in a Small... I'm just kidding. This song is... That's a polarizing joke. Some people are like, oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. This song's called Figs from Thistles. Let's get some chorus on that. got like 3 more. Is the next one Old Lonely? Sick. I remembered things. This one, I need to get a little gravelly, so this is my merch pitch. When you need some whiskey to lubricate your lungs, you need a St. Mary St. Michael branded flask. Available back at the merch table. Really puts the sadness in the music, you know? Yeah, this song's called Old Lonely Grave. It's about killing a guy. Ooh, that's hot. In the hills of Kentucky, long forgotten town, an old lonely grave lies the only man I ever shot down. Well, I wish I could see. It's meant nothing to me. Just the hazards of being the man chosen to be. Keep telling myself the blame isn't mine. It wasn't my words or my fit that started the fight, but it was my hand on the trigger that fired me, standing there all alone, watching him die. Well, I shot him down. never shot down. Thanks. It's fun because the only recorded version of that song is on the live at Riddy or Artifact. And that's fun. It's a lot more aggressive when we do it with the full band. We're missing a key component, being a cello player. That's the one. If you've seen us play with Michael Ronstadt, he makes everyone sound good. We got two more. This next one's Hymn for a Dying Man. Told you, it doesn't get any happier. One more, and then Corduroy Brown. Gonna come up and ease the pain that I just inflicted on you. This next song, this last one we wrote during quarantine. I don't think we've ever played it live because it just wasn't that kind of song. But we did. When shutdown happened, we wrote a few songs while we were all quarantined out and couldn't see each other. And this is one called Distance Between Us. With you, like Take me back where I can build a road for you, travel on back home. Thank you guys. We are St. Mary, St. Michael. That's S.T. Mary, comma, S.T. Michael. Up next is Corduroy Brown, and it's gonna be fun, so let's do it.
Can we have another round of applause, please, for St. Mary, St. Michael? They have their new T-shirt. They're first in line over there. They have their new T-shirt. They have flasks. They have CDs. And you can hear their latest CD, which is called Return to Radio Artifact. How the heck did that happen? I know, that's what I mean. So they just figure, okay, if we've been duped once, we can be duped again. Yeah, fool me, exactly. You can go over there and get their product, and they would really, really appreciate it. Give us a couple of minutes, and Corduroy Brown will be up next.
Then what are we doing anyway? And if you're not good for that, I'm done, no. Special about that. All your friends have seen it play out. It's not that cool to us. Something special about that. We're getting over it. When push comes to shove and he's still on the ledge, will you badly and so? But if you're not good for that, what are we doing anyway? And if you're not good for that, I'm done. You don't wanna call it like it is. You don't wanna feel how you make me feel. I know from the way you move. Said I know from the way you move. You're moving on, 'cause you moved on. You don't wanna call it like it is. You don't wanna feel how you make me feel. Know from the way you move. Said I know from the way you move. You're moving on, 'cause you moved on. Take a break and call me back. You don't wanna live like that. Did you say goodbye? Did you leave in the light? Fake the pain to shake it's real, but I'm too emasculated to share how I'm feeling. I know. Did I even try? Take a break and have a smoke. How'd you say we used to talk? How'd you say you made you cry? Now it's night and I try, but it's too close. You don't wanna call it like it is. You don't wanna know how you make me feel. Know from the way you move. Said I know from the way you move. You're moving on, 'cause you moved on. You don't wanna tell it like it was. You don't wanna know how you make me feel. Know from the way you move. Know from the way you move. You're moving on, 'cause you moved on. Take a break and call me back. You don't wanna live like that. Did you say goodbye?
Thank you for coming out tonight. We really, really appreciate it.
Fake the pain to shake it's real, but I'm too
This is 4 years.
Did I even try?
In 2021, he released an album called Let Me Know. In 2023, he released an EP called Rest. And if you've never heard him, you're in for a humongous treat. Ladies and gentlemen, Corduroy Brown.
It's good to be in Cincinnati finally. It really is. Last time I was here, interestingly enough, we're singing at Jerry Springer's memorial service. So it's RIP to Jerry Springer, but it's good to be here with you guys. Well, I dream in color, I dream in red. Some watercolor things I swore I meant. I couldn't let go, I couldn't walk this far. So I held on tight and went far beyond. For me, it's not easy to see something else. My dreams, yes, they tease me. And I'm better off now being to myself. As I seem to struggle to see the best and forget the things I swore I meant. We changed for the better, we're changing too. Oh, I started seeing my dreams with you. For me, it's not easy to see something else. My dreams, yes, they tease me. So better off now being to myself. don't hold it over me, 'cause I've came and went. And don't hold it over me, 'cause you won't be missed. For me, it's not easy to see something else. My dreams, yes, they tease me, 'cause I'm better off now being to myself. I'm better off now being to myself. All right, it's good to see you guys. Let's get this party started. thought you should know. Everybody doing good, man. It's so good to be here with y'all. It really is. It really, really, really is. We're from Huntington, West Virginia, and they happen to call me Corduroy Brown, but we're also Corduroy Brown, and maybe you guys are now part of Corduroy Brown. I don't know. You guys want to come and play? I'm Chuck Brown's boy. We got some local lore from back home here. My friends used to live down in Huntington or near us. They're here in Cincinnati. They came to visit. It's good to see you guys, man. It's good to see you guys. Hit that thing. Oh, man. It's so good to be here with you guys. It really, really is. And you know, sometimes you write songs and they evolve a lot over time. And I think this is that one. And my mom likes the song. And you'll see why at the end. I think so. Before that falls around me, my feet they fall into tumble. My foundation falling down. Everything that I meant, I let go of all the nothings that I had learned to hold. 'Cause one day, it's my mom's favorite part, sure to be a husband to a wife that truly loves me. Is in the house we'll call a home. Well, thank you. Everybody good? Are we good? Like we vibing? Everybody vibing? I hope thumbs up if you good. You guys good? Everybody good? All right, cool. I like to double check because sometimes you be vibing and not telling me, and then sometimes you not be vibing and you're not telling me, which is even worse. So. I got to do a merch pitch. I almost said a Mitch Perch, which is not what that is. It's a merch pitch. A Mitch Perch is what it's now called. But hey, all the bands have merch back there. It helps us get up and down the road. We've been making these flyers for every place that we play. This is custom to Cincinnati. This is custom. So if you want us to sign it or hang out, or if you want to buy one, we got it. We've got tattoos. You can literally take me home in a tattoo today. Like, no joke, you can wear me home. We also have t-shirts and all kinds of cool stuff, but all the bands, make sure to go pop by there. At least come and say, hey, your set was good. If you like, but we have they have like 6 of these total. That's all we made. So if you want one, we got you. Just letting you know. Just my Mitch Perch. My Mitch Perch. Yeah. I'm trying to remember this song. I was talking to Mr. Ken. He was talking about the album that we put out in 2021. The album is 2 years old, like a couple days ago. I have a 2-year-old. We have a 2-year-old. It's a joint custody, me and Chris here. And I didn't know that. Well, you're the we're gonna have to be on Maury now.
It's awkward now.
Oh well, we got to ride home in the van with you, so we can talk about it in private probably. But we've been working on some new tunes because I'm ready for a new album. I'm ready to do a little something, right? I'm ready to do a little something fresh and something new. So I think this is gonna be on it. I think so. Well, thank you. My guitar's angry. Hang on. There we go. I need to put him in timeout for a second. Timeout, exactly. Man, it just feels, I feel like sometimes I try to think of the most profound things to say, but I can't. It just feels good to be playing with you guys and vibing and hanging out. I had some cool beer earlier because I forgot this place was like a freaking brewery too. And I was like, yeah, we're playing a show at the Artifact. And I was like, oh yeah, they have like, it's like a real thing. So I don't even remember what it was, but it was really good. So whatever y'all be making, keep it up. We need that in West Virginia. We don't have good beer there. I mean, we don't. I mean, no. I picture you as a Bud Light drinker.
I do like Bud Light.
I mean,
I go.
did you try that in a small town too?
I did.
Okay, all right. Oh boy, we're going down that hill. We went there. We went, and now we're stuck. All right. Speaking of this next song, it's called This Next Song. All right. Yeah. There's an artist named John R. Miller from back near where we're from, and he wrote about running into an ex because the town is small, actually. So this song is called Looking Over My Shoulder. It has nothing to do with Jason Aldean. I promise. neat handwriting. It is. I'm impressed. You said it, not me. We've been spending too much time on the road together, so I just want everyone to know I beat y'all's asses in putt-putt golf today so Jacob, the drummer,
Hey guys.
talking shit the whole day. I was going to try to take us to Top Golf, and I was like, well, man, that's pricey. I ain't that rich. Then we went to this putt-putt course because we played in Columbus last night, and then we went to Columbus. And Jacob was like, oh, you want to put some money on this? And I said, in fact, I do. And he's like, oh, man, I'm about to be talking shit. And I said, at the end of that, I believe I was beating y'all by 10-plus strokes.
Yep.
That in golf, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Y'all would agree, I'd say? Right? I don't know. You don't have to be golfers to know that when you get a lot less in golf, it's actually a lot better than y'all did. So
I didn't even beat Chris. I got last.
I mean, yes. Why are you on stage?
I'm out here.
Like,
What's the next song?
talking shit and I can't remember stuff. But y'all need to work on your golf game, and we're gonna play this next song. I'm out of sorts still. I keep sliding away from me, and every time I was reaching for that, I kept doing a little bigger split each time, and I was like, I'm going to end up down in the trenches down here. Man, oh man. Like I said, we're Corduroy Brown from Huntington, West Virginia. It really is good to be here with you guys, and I hope it's okay. I hope you're hanging in, and even if you don't like it, you're stuck with us for a little bit longer. And that's okay, too. I was talking to my friend John earlier, who's here. Could be the nicest human in Cincinnati right now. Maybe for eternity, I don't know. But he's a awfully good human. We were talking about this next song. And it's weird because when you write songs, you don't realize what they mean to other people. You realize kind of who you were at the time that you wrote them. And I was talking to John about like how songs resonate. And I know Montvales and St. Mary and everyone, and anyone else who writes music, like the biggest compliment you can receive is that like your music resonated with somebody. So that means a lot. John, I think you're right there. There you are, buddy. And I hope everyone didn't forget to take their medicine today. Make sure you take that, because that's what this song is about. And winter's gone, never thought I'd see the light of day. I'm moving on, won't be coming back again. Summer nights, feeling sweeter than a holiday. If I take it slow, this ain't never gonna end. Oh, too many games to be played. Don't know how long it I'll be staying. Been in my room contemplating, sometimes things don't make sense. Is it my dreams? Is it the medicine that keeps me alive? 'Cause I can decide just what it means. If I'm in my head again, every day's through nights, those days and nights. It's your skin got me dreaming about some things again. If I rest my bones, in the morning come to life. Oh, too many games to be playing. Don't know how long it I'll be staying. Been in my room contemplating, sometimes things don't make sense. Is it my dreams? Do we have time for two more guys? Is that Gucci? What's the count? All right. I don't know who's talking, but thank you. All right. So I always give people a spelling lesson. If you ain't been to school yet this year, this is your chance to get a head start on your English class. For some reason, for some unknown reason to the universe, people cannot spell the word corduroy. It's sickening. Who knows how to spell corduroy in here? Somebody say it. Spell it. You are a man of God. Truly. I hope you know how important that is to me. So I have a free koozie for you because you would be surprised. You'd be surprised how many people be putting EWs and H's in front of, and it don't make no sense. The X is silent, just like Twitter. Bars. All right. Start my part-time comedy career when music don't work out. Notice I said part-time. But yeah, corduroy. So if you haven't looked this up yet, it would be our honor for all this. You got a free koozie right there. We're coming in clutch from the merch gang. Seriously, it would be awesome before the end of the night. Look us up on Facebook and Instagram, and if you have Spotify or Apple, you know the spiel here. But if you need to know how to spell corduroy, it's very simple. It's 3 syllables. It's cord, you, roy. There's only 3 syllables. There's nothing weird. So seriously, before the end of the night, look up Corduroy Brown. I promise we won't disappoint you. And if you haven't followed us, we would appreciate that more than anything. And join the family, if you will. And next time you come to a show, you know how to spell it, so you get a free koozie, right? Clutch. He got it. The man got it right now. What are we playing? All right. I'm lost in the sauce right now. Touch poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes creeping around. She's pretty as a daisy, but look out, man, she's crazy. She'll really do you in if you let her get under your skin. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes creeping around. Measles make you lumpy, and wants to make you lumpy, and chicken pox will make you jump and twitch. A common cold for you, but whooping cough will call you. Poison ivy, Lord, you know what make you itch. Hey. We're gonna need an ocean, calamine lotion. You'll be scratching like a hand the minute you start to mess around. Poison ivy, poison ivy. My guitar loves me. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around. Guitar's broken. Hold that note right there. 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 Here we go. All right. Hold on. All right. It was not friendly. Guitars hate me right now. I just want you guys to know we're just trying to play a throwback song, and my guitars say no, don't go in the past. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? You probably don't know what I'm saying. You guys ready? Thanks for the patience there as it happened. That's a quality band. I mean, my guitar is doing every string on that guitar just went out of tune in like 20 seconds. I don't know what happened just now. But it's that Cincinnati air. Air's a little different here. Pardon me. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes creeping around. All right, Lord. Next song. Oh, I guess I'm good. I don't know what's going on. Every guitar just, it's never user error. No. I mean, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be that I messed it up. I mean, my golf game proves otherwise. We got one more, and Montvales are going to be up here. We really appreciate you guys jamming, and make sure to stick around because you're about to get your soul shook. With you guys, man. I hope you know how valuable this life is and this time is we have with our people around us. I hope that you don't take it for granted that we get to hang out and drink beer and have fun and just be healthy and be at peace with each other, you know what I mean? That can be taken away anytime. I hope you know to appreciate this. Tell the person next to you appreciate them right now. Joy comes with sunrise in the morning, weeping through the night. And this thing for sure won't last forever, we'll be just fine. And joy comes with sunrise in the morning, weeping through the night. And this thing for sure won't last forever, we'll be just fine. And joy comes with sunrise in the morning, weeping through the night. This thing for sure won't last forever. Appreciate you guys, man. It's been good. The Montvales coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause, please, for Corduroy Brown. Don't take 4 years to get back here, all right? Okay. That's a promise. By the way, his stuff is on Spotify, iTunes, all the other places that you get streaming music. The name of the CD is Let Me Know. The name of the EP is Rest. And the single is Medicine. By the way, he has T-shirts, koozies for sale in the back. Please, please, please. That's the way that most bands stay out on the road, is with the merchandise. So please go back there and participate. Give us a couple of minutes. The Montvales will be up next.
I can drown in your love. Can't swim when I'm alone. The shade to run to with the sun so far. You can cry all you want, I still want you. I'm not strong. I'm not strong. I'm not strong enough to hold all my love. Such a weight on my heart. I'm not strong enough to hold. It's a weight, it's a weight, it's a weight on my love. How I fall out of touch, like I fall from frame of mind, but I'm still waiting. I've been crying over someone else, and you can love me back or not, but I can't seem to find the words to say how I miss you. I'm not strong. I'm not strong. I'm not strong enough to hold all my love. Such a weight on my heart. I'm not strong enough to hold. It's a weight, it's a weight, it's a weight on my love. I'm not strong. You were only a fan when the songs were for you. But now that the night is almost over, will I see you around? You were only playing this game 'cause you got bored with nothing to do. Oh, you just smoked, stuck sitting in your basement, thinking of me as a way to cope. If you walk through the door, you turn to me. Could you find it in your heart? We are creatures of the night, but that don't mean I don't crave your light. If I'm moving forward, I'm just moving for you. I'm just moving. I've got nothing to lose. I'm just moving. I'm just moving for you, for you. Was it always a game for sport then? Is your race finally over? Would you come back to earth? You were only playing yourself, I know that it. Now I'm sitting in that basement, sitting, thinking of you as a way to cope. We are creatures of the night, but that don't mean I don't crave your light. If I'm falling for you, I'm just rooming. I'm just rooming for you. I'm just rooming. I've got nothing to lose. I'm just rooming.
As it fades into the sunset. By the way, Corduroy Brown still has T-shirts back there, so you can participate and get a T-shirt from him. He might have a poster left. I'm not sure. He didn't tell me. These guys didn't have to wait as long to get here. When did I start talking to you about it? About a year ago? The Tillers outbreak party where they came out of hibernation and actually played Southgate House again. Yeah. Well, it's like everybody else has played. Why didn't they? But then they decided, oh yeah, we better join the 20 whatever century. This group has a CD out which is available at their table. It is called Heartbreak Summer Camp. They have a very nice T-shirt for that too. And they have tote bags back there also. Did I hit all the hot spots?
That's them.
That's it? That's all the hot spots. And they might tell you about a new CD that they're working on or have worked on and play a few songs from that, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please warmly welcome the Montvales.
Hello.
Thank you.
Put me in, coach. I've been too long on the road. This Delta town is a fever dream. I'll be the greatest thing you've ever known. Lift me to that pharaoh throne and I'll be queen. God knows we've taken some hits, but it can't keep pouring like this. Before the city sings, before the telephone sings, before the telephone rings, for the ticking of the clock's too much to bear. Before the tide rises, get out your best disguises. When we're done, we'll take them off and leave them here. Leave them here. Leave them here. When we're done, we'll take them off and leave them here.
Thank you so much. We're stoked to be here tonight. We live extremely close to here, so it's like a really special feeling to just get to wander down from your little house right down the street, play at Urban Artifact Brewing. Give it up one more time for St. Mary, St. Michael, and for Corduroy Brown. It's been so killer, so good. Yeah. We just got back from being on tour for 3 weeks, and it's good to be home.
We were just telling Corduroy Brown that one of our first shows together out of town was actually in Huntington, West Virginia. It was at a punk house called Funky Town. We stayed at a place called the Elimination Chamber, but we kept forgetting the name, so we told our moms, like, yeah, we're staying at the Murder Pit. It's great. We love West Virginia.
They were not thrilled.
It was really fun.
And safe.
Yeah.
Here's a traveling song in that vein.
She left Tennessee like a thief on the run, hauling her bleeding heart across the country like a loaded gun. Oh, Louise, are you the same kind of trouble as me? Can I hold your hand out on the road? She headed way up north and she didn't tell a soul, leaving behind a life of heartbreaking cold. But little girl, you didn't bet on the cold. None of them fellas felt like home. Only cigarettes and whiskey on the rocks. And when she starts to sing, it's like an old country jukebox. It's a big old world, oh, but we'll work with what we've got. Ride or die, ready or not. Ride or die, ready or not.
Thank you. Playing my high school guitar tonight because my other guitar also had to be put in guitar timeout. It feels good. It's weirdly bringing back like the sense memories of like playing on the street in Knoxville and stuff.
The guitar case was full of set lists that we were like, oh, we're not going to use those.
This song's called Woman of God.
Well, she burned out her red sequin dresses and she became a woman of God. Hey, hey, hallelujah. Ooh, baby, there is power in the blood and there is power running to the street light outside my window that's been keeping me awake. And I know there's power in a union, but we live in a right to work state. Some days I don't trust a single person. If there's a point, it's one that I can't see. But I'm gonna learn something good from this, even if it is the death of me. I was born 29 years ago in the hospital down the street. I went walking over there today, and well, there ain't nothing left to see. Just a pile of rubble and nothing but trouble. And they try to tell me my heart is but a spring. Some days I don't trust a single person. If there's a point, it's one that I can't see. But I'm gonna learn something good from this, even if it is the death of me. Yeah, I'm gonna learn something good from this, even if it is the death of me. I'm gonna make something good from this, even if it is the death of me.
Thank you. My earring fell out during that song.
For dramatic effect. Is there a banjo timeout, or is that just like the perpetual state of the banjo? Asking for a friend.
Perpetually in cultural timeout.
We're gonna persist.
We're still breaking in the I was born X number of years ago part in that song because we change it every time I turn an age that is the right number of syllables. And I just turned 29, so you'll hear us probably stumble through 28, 29 every time we play that for a little while.
Takes a while to process. We celebrated Molly's 29th birthday at a steak restaurant in Cheyenne, Wyoming on tour. Pretty cool.
It was nice. It was the end of the Frontier Days rodeo out there, which is like the rodeo, like if it's like the big one. So we were just like surrounded by cowboys, and then it was just us and our little folk music. And everybody was like way too hungover from the rodeo to like pay attention during our set at all. So the steak dinner part was nice.
Yeah, and all the TVs literally everywhere was, they were all playing rodeo footage, which I approve of. I would watch sports TV if that's what they were always playing. Anyway.
I don't know which way is up and which is down, but
all the set lists were from high school, as aforementioned. So we're coming up with it on the fly.
Whispering is also a kind of set list.
So true.
If I die first, just put me in the ground, no fancy hearse. Now while you're still around, go down to the river, swim until you get your fill. Left you a six-pack and a rope swinging my will. If I die first, before your long journey's done, baby, grab your purse. We're gonna race that setting sun. I've got the answer, prancer, dancer, baby, don't you cry. I'll be there waiting for you, darling, on the other side. If I die first, send me away with something sweet. What could be worse than leaving dust on banjo strings? Time to ticket, baby, we should dance. Dip me low, I won't break. Spin me where you got the chance. And even if I fall, you'll dance again. If I die first, if I die first. If I die first.
Thanks.
Hey there, Lou. When I look across the desert, all I see is you. And in my eyes, you go on forever, so I guess that's why it's gotta turn out alright. And in this mountain range, you'll come here when you're older, and I hope it's the same. And it'll be your turn to get washed in the rain. When you wake up, you ask, where have I gone? And though the time goes fast, across the desert, all I see is you. And in my eyes, you go on forever, so I guess that's why it's gotta turn out alright. Thank you.
Well, St. Mary, St. Michael had a song that was inspired by a literary work. We have one of those too.
It's also 50 Shades of Grey.
I was gonna say that. It's not actually about 50 Shades of Grey. It's based on this book called Stay and Fight by Madeline Fitch, which is a really cool sort of queer Appalachian Gothic eco-terrorism story, if you like any of those sorts of categories. Yeah, we wrote the song about it.
Dark and silent plains of Ohio stretch as far as my tired eyes can see. But I just keep them fixed on the road up ahead. And for miles, we don't say a thing. Some folks refuse to make decisions. Say what you want, but that ain't us. So I had him drive me just south of Zanesville, down by the river in the snow and the mud. Oh, 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 I headed north like many others. They said a living could be made. We had a life on 20 acres. I had a plan to keep us safe. Oh, whoa, 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 are you a pragmatist or a coward? Asked the long, hungry line of desperate men. I never saw the question coming till I watched that black line come creeping in. Oh, whoa, 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 they're saying not to drink the water.
So we just completed our first road trip / tour out west in a 4-wheel drive vehicle, which was great. I just always end up off-roading, and I can't help it. And before this vehicle, I had a Toyota Camry, which caused some problems with the off-roading. And I had to get hauled out of some situations. And yeah, this next one is dedicated to those situations and the way out of them. I turned off the cowboy music half a mile ago on this thing that Apple Maps assured us was a road, and I don't know how far it goes or if we're gonna make it. I told you this was my first rodeo, and I don't think there's anybody to call this time. So much for good advice, and this whole thing feels so star-crossed, 'cause I ain't ever been so lost in my life. But if you say the word, I'll drive. You're the only person here got even half a prayer of understanding all these things I said I'd never share. Is that a foreign tongue? Am I the only one? Oh, tell me, should I run? We passed a statue of a man wearing blackberry thorns. Voice on the radio said, "This is a war." And I don't think there's anybody to call this time. So much for good advice, and this whole thing feels so star-crossed, 'cause I ain't ever been so lost in my life. But if you say the word, I'll try. And if you say the word, I'll try. If you say the word, I'll
Thank you. Yeah, so we have created a new album, and we will finally have some things to announce about it pretty shortly, I think, which is really exciting. But that last song is on it, and so is this next one that we're about to play. This one was written because my partner over yonder gave me the songwriting assignment to write something from the perspective of a ghost for a variety show that he was putting on called The Ghost Show. And then it really began to sink in for us on this tour. We really began to understand more of it because the West is really haunted, you guys. Everybody there wants to tell you ghost stories all the time. And we also saw our fair number of ghosts out there. So this is dedicated to them.
Same haunted edge of the continent. Making the same mistakes every day, like clockwork. What a time to strike up the band. What a time to strike up. If anybody has the energy left to dance. I was told the reasons this time would be different. I was told it was all under control. I was led to believe we'd just ride off into the sunset, and the credits would roll. Thought I'd stay around till the weather turned, till the sun came out. But it's been 50 years of rain, and I'm increasingly convinced there's no escape. What a time to strike up the band. What a time to strike up. As if anybody has the energy left to dance. I was told the reasons this time would be different. I was told it was all under control. I was led to believe we'd just ride off into the sunset, and the credits would roll. Carry me in circles, Christmas lights, and worthless auctioneers of increasingly dimmer prospects. You know the devil's outside looking for volunteers, and he's calling your name next. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're next. What a time to strike up the band. I was told the reasons this time would be different. I was told it was all under control. I was led to believe we'd just ride off into the sunset, and the credits would roll. And the credits would roll.
Thank you.
So we don't have to do the koozie spell test with y'all because clearly you all know how to spell the Montvales, right? Well, if you don't,
Easy.
we have merch back there. We got chicken t-shirts We got tote bags, we got CDs. That way you'll always remember how to spell it. And I think this is our last one. So thanks for having us, y'all. It's been lovely.
Thanks to Radio Artifact for putting this whole thing together.
And a special thank you to Ken Haynes.
And a special thank you to Ken Haynes. Hell yeah.
We second that. You say I'm looking for bad omens. I won't lie, I keep my eyes open and the cards on the table aren't looking good. Wanna hear your voice, my phone is broken. So many things left unspoken, and I'm sorry I've been gone more than I said I would. Some nights I look straight in the mirror and say, you deserve the bad things bound your way. Some mornings I wake up hero, try to make the most of a day. so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause, please, for Sally and Molly, the Montvales. They have their CD out there, not the new one yet. They're still working on it. They do have their T-shirt, and they do have tote bags over there. And they just got back from the West Coast, so they sort of have to pay for that. I know. I heard how it goes. Thank you very much for coming out. We really, really appreciate your patronage, and we appreciate the fact that you all spent time here. And don't be a stranger. Come on back anytime you want.
Covered in lasers, flashing lights. One hand's a razor, other's dynamite. In a pocket, all the clues. She rides a rocket in her high heel shoes. Superman and turbo chick. There's poison in her red lipstick. X-ray vision, state of the art, with no incision. She can tear out your heart. The scan's metallic, as cold as ice. Put you in orbit for the highest price. Superman and turbo chick. Knock it out with just one lick. Superman and turbo chick. Superman and turbo chick. That's awesome. We got one more. It's called Somebody's Gonna Get You. Because they are.
Ciao!